Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Mr. Anger, back with you for another episode of the Mr. Anger Show. Warning, warning, spoilers are ahead. Yes, they are. And this will have spoilers in it, very much so. I am warning you, if you have not seen Avengers Infinity War, do not continue on with this video if you do not want to know what the heck happens. So please, warning for the last time. If you continue from this point on, it's your own daggone fault. And I do use a little bit of language, so warning, parental advisory. So if you do not understand warning, that means I'm informing you that things are about to happen. There you go. You know what a warning means now? Shall we continue with the spoiler version? I mean, it's going to have spoilers in it of my review for Infinity War. Well, then let's go. Last chance. Turn it off. If you haven't seen Infinity War, you're going to get spoilers. All right, here we go. Infinity War. Is it the hyped up train that everybody's claimed it to be? The mighty almighty movie that everybody is screaming their heads off that it is? Is it the greatness that the reviews have led you on to believe? Is it a good movie? Yes. Is it borderline on greatness? Yes. Is it everything that everybody's hyped it up to be? No. No. It's not. It's not. There have been plenty of other Marvel movies that have done better with cinematography, acting, and CGI. Plenty of other movies that have done way better. I put Black Panther up there. I put Deadpool. Well, no, I can't put Deadpool because of CGI. CGI was kind of a little bit latency on Deadpool. I have to admit that. I love Deadpool. But acting wise, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. He is Deadpool. Iron Man, better cinematography. So there's others that have done better in those fields, soundtrack wise as well. All right, here's the thing. Like I said, spoilers. So here we go. There's a lot of mistakes in this movie. A lot of mistakes that you will catch real quick. Like in Black Panther, they made a big deal about that guy being the first white guy that's ever been to Wakanda. Well, guess where Bucky Rogers has been hiding out this whole time? Or Bucky, sorry. Yeah, Bucky has been hiding out this whole time. Wakanda. So during this whole Black Panther movie, why didn't they ask Bucky to help them out? If he's staying there and being sheltered there, the least he could do is help out with their altercations that they had in Black Panther, right? So there's a big loophole right there. And then another loophole is, how did Captain America know where the heck Wakanda was? Didn't they make a big deal about no white man being there before? And that was the first white man that had been there? Another big fault in there. And there's some more. There's some more that you can catch right off the bat. And they're blatantly obvious. Blatantly obvious. And you're going to be, people are going to have mixed emotions on about, depending on which Avengers characters you like and you have preferences to, you're going to walk out of there, you're going to have different emotional experiences to which characters, a stronger emotional experience to a character that you like dying than one that you really just don't care about. Like, a lot of people die in this movie. A lot. A lot. I mean, Loki dies within the first 5 to 10 minutes. And I know a lot of people like Loki. I'm one of those. I'm a huge Loki fan. Unfortunately, and he was killed within the first 5-10 minutes of the movie. I mean, I know why it's done, to give Thor a, personal vendetta to go after and make it personally, a personal grudge to go after Thanos so hard. And it does set that up very well. Let's see here. So depending on which Avenger character you like, if you like Scarlet Witch, she's going to die. So you might have an emotional reaction to that one. A lot of them die. Let's go through the list here. All right. Scarlet Witch dies. Black Panther dies. Uh, Loki dies. Doctor Strange dies. Uh, Vision dies. I've already said Scarlet Witch dies. Oh, who else was it that died? Uh, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, Spider Man. Spider Man dies. That was emotional for me, watching Spider Man die because he approaches Tony Stark like a father figure, and it's really sad. Uh, Doctor Strange took me by surprise as well. I love Doctor Strange. When it comes to me, my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe, well, Deadpool wasn't in there, so I can't count him, but in the Avengers world is Thor, Iron Man, uh, Loki, Doctor Strange, and the Hulk. Those are my five. The rest of them, I could care less if they die. I mean, seriously, it's just that's who the five that I'm attached to. So when Doctor Strange and Loki went down, Groot dies too. Well, everybody in Star Lord's crew dies except for the raccoon, Rocket Raccoon. Groot goes. His girlfriend gets thrown off by Thanos off a cliff to get that one stone. I think it's called the Hope Stone. I can't remember. I think it was. Yeah. Uh, so, and then of course the rest of the team dies except for Rocket. Even Star Lord himself is gone. Which Star-Lord, as far as I'm concerned, really deserved it. Because if he held on to his emotions for just a little bit longer, for them to get that damn glove off of Thanos in that one scene, every other death after that is on him. I'm sorry, that's the way, as far as I'm concerned. That's the way I see things. I mean, I know this doesn't follow the comics. This doesn't follow the comics at all. So if you're a comic book fan, you're expecting a movie to follow the comic books, this is not the movie for you. But if you're a comic book fan and you realize that writers and directors will take certain liberties and create creative liberties with it, then you'll enjoy it. Me personally, I wanted to see the comic book kind of way because I hate Captain America. I mean, this is personal here. I can't stand Captain America. He drives me absolutely nuts. He's got that perfect mentality, Mr. Perfect. I'm perfect. Every other Marvel character has, something bad in their past. Tony Stark, before he became Iron Man, sold weapons that was killing innocent people. Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, she had a lot of red in her ledger. Uh, every character has had something that they've done bad in their past, And that's another thing. Where was Ant-Man during this? Ant-Man was never called upon. I didn't see Ant-Man at all, which they brought him up, but they didn't bring him in, which, was something this big. Why in the world didn't they bring him in? It's kind of confusing. Another thing that was confusing is like Thanos during the ending scene. He's throwing, he has the Hulk turn into a hologram and just basically roll through him. He's got 5 Infinity Stones and he's going through each Avenger like they're nothing. But the Scarlet Witch can turn her powers on him and all of a sudden it affects him. It just didn't make any sense for that to happen when he's doing everything else to everybody else, like it's nothing. And of course, why a lot of these characters die is because Thanos does get the 6 Infinity Stones and snaps his finger because he wants half of the universe to disappear so the other half can prosper and live in prosperity. And that's why a lot of them die. He gets all 6 Infinity Stones, even though Scarlet Witch destroys, what's his name, Vision's Infinity Stone that's in his head. He has the time. The one that controls time just reverses it back to where he's alive and then just grabs it, and that's how Vision dies. Yeah, Vision dies. There you go. The end credit scene, it shows Nick Fury and the girl in the vehicle, and then they disappear, and before they disappear, Nick Fury's trying to contact someone, and it shows the oh gosh, what is her name? Captain Marvel symbol on the little device that he's using. And so that's letting us know that the Captain Marvel movie is coming up, because everybody's like, where's Captain Marvel? Probably because a lot of people were expecting Captain Marvel in this movie. Is it a good movie? Is it borderlines on great at some points? It's kind of slow in some parts. Uh, it has some bad CGI here and there. But I mean, overall, it's a great. I mean, it's a good movie. Go to the theaters and see it. If you're a Marvel fan, you're an Avengers fan, you definitely need to go see it. You'll either be pissed off at some of the people that they kill, or you'll be upset. But it's it's a movie. Just whatever. Go and sit down and enjoy it. You at least owe yourself that. It's worth the price of admission. It's great. It's a good movie. I'll own it when it comes out. Is it in my top five? No. Like I said, there's other movies that I feel that Marvel has done and done better. Uh, is it? I like Thanos. I like the actor that portrayed him. I like how they get you to know Thanos and his reasoning behind what he's doing, because his actual reasoning makes sense at the same time. It's kind of scary how you can understand where he's coming from. So it's a great movie. I mean, it's not everything that they hyped it up to be. I think they overhyped it way too much, and I think I was overhyped to see it, and I was expecting so much more. I wasn't expecting so much downtime. I think they could have shortened it some, and made it even better. Uh, but that's just my own personal opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinions. I mean, there's people swearing up and down this is the best thing since sliced bread, but you know, it's all in opinions. I mean, it's very much enjoyable. Go enjoy it. See for yourself. Judge for yourself. Uh, that's my review on it, and this will let you know if you haven't seen it before and you've watched this, you know who dies now. So this will make you know whether or not you want to go see it. If one of your favorite characters is on that list that I mentioned of ones that die, because I mean, some people have gotten upset about the characters that they killed off, but I do know what's going to happen in the next Avengers movie. They're going to spend time trying to find Thanos, and then they're going to fight Thanos. They're going to get the time stone back, or the one that controls time, and then they're going to go back and probably resurrect everybody to make everybody happy. So yeah, they're setting it up so that people want to come back and see it, so they can see if that actually happens, or if their characters are really permanently gone. Um, so go enjoy, watch for yourself. I'm Mr. Anger. Y'all have a good day, and if you can't be good, then be good at it.